Just kidding. Hey, welcome back. Another exciting episode of Sailor's Guide to Self-Reliance. We've got to talk about something difficult today, okay? This is a 12 gauge Mossberg 580 Defender. There are many like it, but this one is mine. We're not going to talk tactics. We're not going to talk anything tactical. Let's get back to basics. You want to know who makes the most mistakes with guns? Veterans. The seasoned veterans that have been handling weapons all their lives. That's called complacency, and it's because they forget the fundamental rules of safety. Rule number one is rule number one is rule number one for a reason. Do not point the muzzle of your weapon at anything that you do not wish to destroy. It's kind of important. If you forget all the other rules, but you remember that one, you won't kill anyone you love. It happens all the time, folks. I'm sorry. It's sad but true. Okay? It's kind of a big deal. So, let's talk. Let's talk shop. Rule number 2. Keep your booger picker, keep your finger straight and on the trigger guard until you're ready to fire. That means don't touch your trigger. Guns are designed so that you can drop them off a 2-story balcony with a round in the chamber and they won't go off. They have safety features. However, you can put a 2-3 foot-pound pull on that trigger. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, so get your damn dirty fingers off the triggers. You know, till you're ready to squeeze them, okay? Rule number 3. It's kind of an important one too. Treat every weapon as if it was loaded, especially when you know it's not. This is a cold weapon. Now it's a hot weapon, but it's always a loaded weapon. Have a little respect for these things, ladies and gentlemen. It'll pay off in the long run, I promise. Rule number 1, do not point the barrel or muzzle at anything that you do not wish to destroy ever. Don't do it, ever, okay? And you can forget the rest of the rules if you can follow that one. That's probably the most difficult one, okay? Hey, I've been ripping lips down here. We're at low tide and I've got a high pressure system coming in. Might be some tornadoes. I might get a free ride out of here. Not that I want to go, but if I do get a free ride, I know where I'm going. Hey, I do believe in good and evil. I do believe in heaven and hell. And I know where I'm going. And I hope that you know where you're going too. It's real simple. It's real easy. There's a lot of things that, you know, people believe and don't believe, and they have a lot of good reasons and bad reasons for doing so, you know. But I don't understand it because, honestly, if you do decide to believe in God, you've got nothing to lose. I mean, you've got nothing to lose, everything to gain, and it'll enhance your life, and it'll completely change you. So whatever it is that's stopping you, stop paying attention to that because there's a bigger, better picture to look at. Sight picture. We're going to talk about that too. When you're shooting, you have a sight picture. That is what is in front of the dangerous end of this thing. All right? That's your sight picture. The first thing you need to find is your front sight post. Shotguns are a great way to start because they're so versatile. I can take this thing, I can hunt ducks, rabbits, deer, elk, Kodiak bears. I mean, it's a very versatile weapon. I mean tool. We don't use words that are not applicable around here. But anyways, live round in the chamber. You see that? No issues. I don't typically burn these things, but man, when I'm ripping lips, I don't know why, I just kind of like to. It's probably a, you know, maybe I revert back to childish behavior when I'm having fun, you know. But anyways, I see wall clouds, and my Uber might be on the way. Hey guys, love you, mean it. Stay safe, stay vigilant, stay aware of what you're doing, especially when you're handling those things. And as always, stay salty. See ya. Love you, mean it.